Hi, Lexi. Nice to meet you. And my name is Sam, and I would like to talk to you about Noah College.
Mm.
Is it called Noah or like Northern Virginia Community
Yeah,
College,
Northern
right?
Virginia Community College.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. Fantastic. Sorry, just moving this around so that your voice could be captured properly. Okay, so again, thank you for your time
Mhm.
and help. And I have just few questions. My YouTube channel is World Universities Information,
Oh, yeah.
and I'll share with you the link
Mm.
after this. And so this is Lexi, and we are in Northern Virginia College in Ashburn,
Mhm.
right? Okay, Virginia, United States. And let's start off with the first question, which is would you like please introduce yourself, your name, what
Okay.
you do,
Um,
and where you're from?
okay, I'm Lexi. I'm from Ashburn. I've been here my whole life. Um, let's see. I don't know what to share.
So what are you doing here?
I'm a criminology major.
Okay,
Um, and I'm wanting to get my 2 years and then hopefully transfer to another school.
so you're from Ashburn?
Mhm.
Okay, right. You are very local to this area.
Yes, very much so.
Okay, okay, and what is your discipline, like subject, major, or year and program of studies?
I'm a criminology major, and this is my second year in college.
Second year.
Mhm.
So you are not new. So you
No.
call it like a junior,
I'd be like a sophomore.
sophomore?
Yes.
Really? It's
Mhm.
still okay.
Mhm.
Freshman and sophomore, and
Yes.
then
And then
junior,
junior and
then
senior.
senior. Okay, got
Mhm.
you. Okay, perfect. And what would you say about the standard of education in this college? How do you find it? At least in your discipline or subject, is
Mhm.
it wonderful, excellent, good, okay?
I
You
feel
know,
like it's really good.
really.
Like the education's really, really good. It just depends on how it's taught by the
Uh-huh.
person.
Mm-hmm.
But no, it's very good
It's very
here.
good.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say out of a scale of 1 to 10, you would say like
Like a like an 8, 7.
oh wow,
Yeah,
that's
seven,
not too
8.
bad.
Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Mm.
I'm from the area, also from
Mhm.
Ashburn, and it's really nice to know that standard of education is not too low or something.
No, it is really good
Oh.
here. Like I went to West Virginia University for a semester,
Mm-hmm.
and then I came here, and the levels of education is like the same at a big university and at a
Oh
smaller one.
wow,
So,
you said West Virginia
hmm
University.
yeah, I went there for a semester.
Really?
Yeah,
Which university was that?
which
What was the name of the
is
university?
West Virginia
Oh,
University,
is the
like
name?
the
Oh, because
university.
it's
Yeah.
the state itself, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Where is it located?
It's like near Morgantown, like it's in the city of Morgantown.
Morgantown. Right,
Mhm.
right, right. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, I think probably the voice is coming fine, but I'm just making sure that your voice is, captured properly. So
Okay.
I think is you can speak a little bit, but
Okay. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. I am a quiet speaker.
Okay. So moving on to next question, which is, what are the best? I mean, you may not know all the answers to these questions,
Mhm.
but I'm just trying to throw at you.
Yeah.
What are the best programs and incentives and opportunities in this college? Whatever you know about.
Okay. Well, I know they offer like a majority of the majors that I've heard of.
Mhm.
Like, I haven't heard of anyone not being able to do their major here.
Mhm.
Um, they offer like, oh, they're very like helpful. Like, I feel like they're really there for you. Like, they always
Mhm.
have job fairs going on or college fairs going on, so you
Mhm.
can um, see what you want to do.
Right, right.
Um, yeah, there's a lot of opportunities here. I feel like that's the big thing about this college is to get you open to try new things.
I see, I see. So it's like very helping kind of environment,
Getting
right?
you started.
Okay, get
adulthood.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
it's not like they are rude or they don't want to talk to you or don't want to give it to
Hmm.
information to you.
They're very helpful.
Very helpful. Okay,
Hmm.
fantastic. That's good. And how would you say like there are a lot of programs, variety, or kind of limited to humanities or social sciences or more of natural science? What do you know?
Mm, I feel like it is definitely kind of limited in some aspects. Like I know for my classes, like they don't offer those classes like at this
Oh,
campus.
I see. I
So you have
see.
to go to like the Annandale campus to do them.
I see.
But you can still take them. It's just like online.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
but yeah, I feel like that's the only thing they offer it not at every single one.
And I'm kind of aware that students come over here to just start it off
Yeah.
at the college or university life or
Hmm.
program, and then they move on to the big universities.
Hmm.
Oh, okay. That's a very good point. So this is more of like starting college.
Figuring out how to like manage your time and stuff, basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see, I see. Very nice. Okay, but would you say it's more like this college has got more of a natural science programs or startups, whatever
I'm
you
not
would?
really sure.
You're not sure. Okay.
No, I feel like they would have a lot of science programs because I know they have like a full science building and
Right.
then like the health, like the animal science building.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like science might be a big thing, like science and computers.
Science and computers,
Hmm.
information technology.
Yes, yeah.
Perfect. But you said you are in criminal justice.
Criminology, yeah.
Criminology.
Hmm.
So what is the difference between criminal justice and criminology? Just curious.
To be honest, I actually have no clue.
Okay, okay.
I feel like criminal justice might be just like focusing solely on like the justice system,
Justice system, right?
and then criminology just like I don't know, like
It's
everything. I
like
guess.
covers probably everything
Yeah.
and under that umbrella.
Mhm.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah, may make sense. I kind of understand. Okay. Okay, so moving on to next one.
Mm.
That is, what are the requirements for admissions like TOEFL, GRE, English language, SAT, things like that?
Um, I'm honestly not really sure. I feel like
Hmm.
you don't really have to have much, I think, to be here or to
Mhm.
get into this college. Like, I think they would accept literally everyone. Like,
Everyone.
yeah, it's not like you cannot be turned away from here.
Oh, really?
Hmm.
So because it's community college,
Mhm.
right? Yeah,
Yeah.
makes sense. Okay.
Mhm.
So you have to just probably be in Virginia, of course.
Yeah,
Right?
like probably like, maybe
High school.
graduating high school.
High school. Yeah,
I would
yeah,
think.
yeah. Okay. So, but since it's not like a full-fledged university, so to speak, so normally they don't ask you for GRE, GMAT, SAT, and things.
You know, you don't have to have any
I
like,
see.
SATs or like any of that stuff to get
I
into
see.
here.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay. So, in other words, getting into this college should not be very difficult.
It's very easy to.
But I think there are some international students as well. Is it right? Do you know if there are international students in here?
I think there are.
Right?
Yes, I feel like I've heard of
Some
some
of
being
them,
here.
right?
So I don't know how that would work.
Okay, so
Yeah.
maybe the admissions office can tell
Yeah, I
us
feel like that would be like a bigger thing.
bigger
Yeah.
thing, right?
Mhm.
I'm sure definitely they will be checking English, of
Yeah, making sure.
making sure, right?
Of course, yeah.
And then after that, maybe I'm not sure if they would be really checking GMAT because that's for business school and
Yeah.
GRE not really.
Mhm.
Maybe SAT, possibly.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, at least from what I remember, I didn't have to like do anything really
Anything.
to get into here. It's kind of just like, here's my money.
Yeah. So okay, since you're talking about money, is it very expensive?
I know it's definitely on like the cheaper end of stuff. Like people usually start off here
Uh-huh.
to save money
Right.
instead of like spending like $30,000 at like a university when you're getting the same education.
Right.
But to be honest, I'm not really sure how much how much it actually is.
But you paid for the college.
My dad does. My parents do. Yeah, I do not. I'm very thankful.
Okay, I mean, I kind of know because I took some of the courses here, but a few years ago. So it was like at that time $300-400 per, 3-4 credit
Yeah, that
hours,
sounds right.
right?
Yeah.
So it's not expensive in simple
Mm-mm.
words.
You know,
Oh, okay,
it's pretty good.
that's pretty good. Yeah, yeah. Because I am, by the way, doing my postgraduate from Harvard,
Oh wow,
and it's like over 3,000 for one course.
that's insane. It's so stupid.
That's really stupid.
It should not
but-
be that expensive for a class,
Exactly.
especially when you might not pass or you're not getting what you need out of it.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. So this is like perfect.
Perfect comment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree. Right. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next question, which is how is the social life and any attractions in the area for the students to feel relaxed or student activities, as sports, whatever.
They do have a lot of stuff like that happens on this campus.
Okay.
Like they always have like little things going on, and they have like the clubs that you can join. Like I feel like it is a very, from what I've heard from other people who've gone to like the other campuses,
Mm-hmm.
they say that this campus is very like the social life. Like
Really?
this one, like there's a lot of people like getting together and like they'll go to the field and play
Mhm.
some games, or they had like a summer kickoff thing like
Mhm.
2 weeks ago, and that was like right there. So they do have a lot of ways to get together with the community. Yeah.
Very nice.
Mhm.
That's really good to know. And I think I know because I've been living here. So some of these buildings were not there, if you
Really?
know. Yeah,
Wow.
there was only like couple buildings over
Huh.
there. But now
It's
it's
weird to imagine.
yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like more of a university now.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like enclosed like little campus. Yeah.
Campus, right. Okay, very nice. Do you participate in any activities, sports?
No, I do not. No,
Really?
no. I've been wanting. I'm really bad at like getting stuff started, but
Uh-huh.
I've wanted to join like the clubs here because they have like a club for literally everything.
Okay.
But no, I just like they have a game room as well for like the people to go and play in. But I'll go in there sometimes. But,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you're a bit of a shy person, we would
Yeah, I
say?
kind of just like stick to myself. Yeah.
Okay.
If people like talk to me, I talk to them.
Really?
Yeah.
So I'm happy that I'm talking to you.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Sure, you're welcome. And okay, so there's like a lot of, if not a lot, but there are quite a few activities around here. And of course, this area is very nice, Northern Virginia.
Yeah.
And I think I forgot to mention we are in Loudoun County
Yes.
of Virginia.
Richest county. Yeah.
The rich county.
I think it is like it's like the richest county in like somewhere
In the US.
In the US, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's
Just
richest county in the US.
Absurd.
Maybe you are one of those rich people.
No. Which is why that's absurd.
Okay. I see. Yeah, actually, this county is doing financially, of course, very well, and that's why probably they are able to have these campuses around. Okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's very good. Okay, so let's move on to next one. Okay, so in your knowledge or idea, what job opportunities or how much you think people get employed pretty quickly, hard to get jobs, anything about that?
I feel like it would be kind of easy to get a job coming out of here, or even when you're here.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like I said, they always have like they'll have job fairs where people come here
Mm-hmm.
and like try to recruit people or like try to get internships and stuff.
I see.
Or they'll have like flyers posted up like around the building saying like these places are hiring like working there. So
Oh, wow.
they really do have a lot of things in your face to get
Oh.
a job, which is very nice.
Oh, that's really nice.
Mhm.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Oh wow! So some people already kind of advertise from this locality or this area,
Mhm.
the employers from this area,
Yeah.
right?
And like random flyers, yeah.
Oh,
And
wow.
you can also, I know you can work here as well. Like you can be students can be a little staff member
Right,
here,
right.
but that's different. Yeah.
You do you work anytime?
I don't.
No?
No.
Okay.
I used to.
Oh, you used to?
Yeah. I need to get a job. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been wanting to.
Oh, so you quit the job?
Yeah, I quit before I went to West Virginia University. And
I
then since being back, I never picked back up on a job.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay, maybe
I'll get
again.
to it. Yeah.
You're rich, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And okay, so is there any like Jews and because this will be watched by many people from different countries in USA areas, states, cities. So any things you would mention, pros and cons, do's and don'ts, in this institution, environment, society, Virginia, in this area. Anything comes to your mind like, okay,
Let's
do
see.
don't do this and sure do this before or after you come here. Anything?
Not really. Like
Ups.
it's kind of just like random. Like to be like cautious with what you say, because I feel like people here can be take things very to heart.
Oh, really?
Um,
Hmm.
but no, nothing that I can really think of. Like it's a good area.
It's peaceful.
Yeah, it is very peaceful. Yeah.
And friendly, I guess, to
Yeah.
some extent at least.
Yeah, everyone that I've talked to
Mm.
here on the campus has been really friendly. Like I've never ran into anyone who's like I haven't liked,
Oh, that's good.
which says a lot.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm.
And since you are in criminology, right?
Mm.
So I also know, but there's no much crime around in this area, right? Pretty safe.
Not big stuff, no.
No,
Just like small, like normal crimes that would happen everywhere. Like,
everywhere, right?
yeah.
Okay, okay. And so, lastly, I would ask you this question: is that so, given all the things, whatever we talked about, or in your mind, what is your like message, specifically with respect to this college? For the aspiring students or the ones who may want to join, what they should do, or what you want to tell them about anything,
Okay.
your message to
Mhm.
the people, the students of the future.
This is a very welcoming place for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Everyone's in the same boat, so go out, make some friends, go talk to anyone.
Uh-huh.
Um, do your work. Eat. uh,
So how about the work? There's a lot of tons of work for you from studies and the courses and the, classes. A lot of work or medium. How is it?
it's like not really a lot of work actually. It's a decent like a just normal amount of what I feel like. For an English class, we had like 4 essays, and that was like the big assignments,
Oh,
and that's
really?
like it. But yeah, don't really get much of anything really.
So 4 essays during the
Whole semester.
whole
Yeah.
semester, and the semester is like 3-4 months.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, just do your work. And do you see any students around here, having trouble in anything like work or communication, teachers,
I
material?
know like um, I've met a lot of students who struggle to do their work, but I think that's just their motivation.
Right.
But I've heard of like the slightest bit of complaints about the professors.
Oh.
Yeah, most people like really like the professors. I don't really know.
They do or they don't?
do.
They do. Okay. Well, some of course will be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody can be a great teacher.
Yeah, no,
or
of
a
course there's
student,
flaws of everybody. Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
Okay. So just do your work, and as you said, people are nice, and it's not expensive either. So you can complete a degree here also.
yes, I know you can get an associate's degree.
Hmm.
I'm not sure if you can get a like
Bachelor's?
bachelor's, but
Hmm.
I feel like you might be able to. Like,
Might be.
I'm not sure about that.
Not sure, okay.
But I know for sure about associate's degree.
Okay, so yeah, the students of future who wants to join this college, so I would say what you said, that this is like intermediary college kind of.
Yeah, it's like the introduction to college world or the future.
Universities,
Yeah.
university life and world, right?
Mhm.
So you, this like opens up, as you said, opens up different and universities as
Mhm.
well as disciplines and gives
Yes.
you a good introduction to variety of fields, right?
Very true. Yes.
Okay, okay. So okay, finally, what would talk about yourself. What you wanna be as a you successful person. What is your future job or what I was a career? What you would like to
Um,
be or do.
I would like to work in the FBI.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Be like a detective of sorts.
Oh, really?
Someone who like works in the field as well. I want to be like
So you're not,
doing the work. Yeah.
you are the tough lady, or
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my
I don't want to be sitting there.
so I should be sitting
Yeah,
here.
be scared. Yeah. I'm looking forward to that though.
Very nice. Okay, so that's the type of job you want to do.
Yes. Yeah.
Some kind of investigation.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I was talking to another student, and she was in criminal justice.
Ooh.
You know, and
That's
you were
funny.
you are in criminology, so that's why. So you are more on the investigation side,
Yes.
or would like to be
Mhm.
on the investigation, finding out,
Yeah.
researching, searching, right?
That's very true. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but not on the justice side, maybe as
Yeah.
much.
Not as much in like law or like.
Law, right?
I don't
Right.
have the brains for that one. No. No.
Okay, no worries. Okay, so very good, very nice, and really I like what you said about this college and the students and the environment. Anything else, if comes to your mind, maybe I skipped, or keeping in mind the future students who we just said that, like mostly they should be expecting associate's degree or as a stepping stone for the next
Yes.
college and university.
Yeah, I feel like I said most.
Yeah.
This is like the place to get yourself ready for any next step, whether
Right.
that be just the workforce or like continuing the education.
Can-
Mm.
And so there's this campus. Do you know how many Annandale campus and
I think there might be like 4.
four campuses?
There's like Woodbridge, Manassas, Annandale,
and
and then Nova, or this one,
this one,
uh,
okay, Loudon.
Loudon. Yeah.
Hmm.
There may be one more, but I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. So of course, this NOAA college network, so to speak, is for the Northern Virginia,
Yeah.
right?
Mhm.
DC, around DC area,
Mhm.
kind of, and yeah, they can find a branch or campus in pretty much any corner, 4 5, as you said,
Mhm.
right? Oh, that's really good.
And you can take the classes at any of those campuses.
How about online classes?
Oh yeah. I've taken some online classes. Those aren't the best because they're online, so you're not getting the interaction with people or
Right.
the professor. And my online classes that I've taken, the only way I've been taught is by like a slideshow or like a textbook. So you just read those, and then that's how you're learning, which I can't learn that way.
Right.
I need someone to like teach it to me, sort of.
One-on-one,
Yeah.
kind of. Okay.
But it is very nice, like, because you can take any of the online classes from like different campuses. Like I had to do that for my criminology classes because they don't offer it here,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want to go all the way to Annandale.
Right.
So that is very convenient.
That's a good idea.
Mhm.
Like, of course, you cannot be in 3, 4 different places.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
So you can take some class
Mhm.
online
Mhm.
and some physically like this.
Yeah.
What would you say you found because you did online as well as physical classes, right?
Mhm.
Uh, what difference do you feel? How much difference do you feel getting the knowledge and
Mm,
everything?
I feel like it is kind of a big difference. Like, I know when it's online, I feel like sometimes you have more work, I feel like, to do.
Oh, I see.
Um, let's see. Um,
Any trouble getting instruction, content, material?
Not really. Everything is always very laid out well on
Hmm.
like the Canvas like website.
Okay.
Um, but communication can sometimes be harder because they won't be as responsive or just not knowing how they are as a person, so you don't really know how to like react or respond to their things.
Right. Interaction and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, okay. So you would prefer physical,
Yeah, in person for sure. I'd prefer.
though you didn't have any such trouble online, did you?
Not really. No.
Not really.
I think the
Okay.
only thing was just getting the work done.
Getting the work done.
Yeah.
But you personally just like to be physically there
Yeah.
and talk to the people,
Mhm.
question.
It actually feels like you're getting an interaction.
I like that, because
Mhm.
sitting at home, for example, all the time,
Yeah.
I mean, okay,
Yeah.
but
Might as well get out and do that one class in person.
exactly, exactly.
Mm.
That's what I felt. I also have these online classes from Harvard. It's good. I did that very well.
Mhm.
But if I was there,
Yeah, it's just a whole different atmosphere.
yeah, and feeling, right?
Mhm.
Oh, okay, okay, perfect. Well, I was Lexi,
Mhm.
right? Very nice meeting you, and really, I think this will help many students who would like to join in future. Okay,
Mhm.
and around the world, because this college also offers somehow some international students admissions, as we know.
Yeah, it's very
So,
cool.
and in the US, whole US, people,
Mhm.
uh, coming from different states, moving from different states and cities. Even Maryland
Yeah.
is a different state, right?
Mhm.
So for anybody, this can be a helpful information, right?
Glad to help.
Thank you so much,
Of
and
course.
again, I appreciate your help
Mhm.
and wish you good luck.
Thank you. Yay.